today with another winger story in this video, because Paris Saint-Germain won the UEFA Super Cup against Aston Villa. Congratulations to Paris Saint-Germain are dominating, that's very clear. But if you look at Bradley Barcola, probably the story of the night in terms of transfers is about the French winger, because Barcola was not playing one single minute for Paris Saint-Germain. And also, if you look at Barcola's face, looks very clear that the player is probably thinking about leaving the club. And it doesn't mean that Barcola, eventually, if he will end up staying at Paris Saint-Germain, I'm sure he's going to be a super professional as always. But as of today, while there is the chance to go to Liverpool, Bradley Barcola's face is speaking for himself. The body language of Bradley Barcola looks very clear. Barcola was almost not even celebrating. Barcola wants to go to Liverpool, guys. I told you several times, the personal terms are almost in place, it's not a problem. Barcola is attracted by Liverpool, Barcola is wanted by Liverpool.
Liverpool fans, something very interesting could be developing behind the scenes, and Bradley Barcola is once again at the center of attention. The latest reports surrounding the French winger suggest that his asking price could be significantly lower than previously expected, potentially opening the door for Liverpool to push forward with a deal. For weeks, Barcola has been linked with a huge valuation, with figures being discussed that would make any transfer a major statement. But if that price has now been reduced, Liverpool may suddenly find themselves in a much stronger position. The Reds have been looking to strengthen their attacking options, and Barcola's profile makes him an especially attractive target. His pace, direct running, technical ability and confidence in one-on-one situations could give Liverpool another explosive option in the final third. Imagine Barcola attacking from the left, cutting inside, combining with Liverpool's midfielders and creating space for the club's other forwards. It is exactly the kind of attacking threat that could make an already dangerous Liverpool side even more unpredictable. But the biggest twist is that Barcola may not be the only arrival. Liverpool are reportedly considering further additions, with talk of as many as 3 more signings being possible. That would transform the end of the transfer window into a spectacular period for the club. One of those moves could focus on strengthening the defense, where additional quality and depth would provide greater competition and protection throughout a demanding season. Another potential arrival could strengthen midfield, giving Liverpool more options in possession, pressing and transition. And then there is the attacking department, where Barcola could become the headline addition. If Liverpool managed to bring in 3 more players alongside him, supporters could be looking at one of the most ambitious recruitment periods in recent memory. The excitement around Barcola is understandable because he represents more than just another transfer. He is the type of player who could become a major part of Liverpool's future. At his age, there is still enormous room for development, meaning the club would not simply be buying a player for the present but potentially investing in someone capable of becoming one of the Premier League's biggest stars. A reduced price would make the situation even more fascinating. Liverpool must still be careful, because transfer negotiations can change quickly, and reported valuations do not always reflect the final fee. But if PSG are genuinely prepared to lower their demands, the Reds could have a major opportunity. The question now is whether Liverpool will take advantage of it. Could Barcola become the next big attacking arrival at Anfield? And if the reports of 3 additional signings are accurate, who else could walk through the doors before the window closes? For supporters, this is the kind of transfer development that can completely change the mood around a club. 1 minute, a player appears too expensive. The next, negotiations suddenly become realistic. 1 minute, fans are expecting one major signing, suddenly, there is talk of several new faces. Liverpool have already shown that they are willing to make bold decisions in the transfer market, and the possibility of Barcola arriving at a reduced price could give them the flexibility to strengthen multiple positions. The next few days could therefore be crucial. If Liverpool can secure Barcola while also adding 3 more quality players, the squad could enter the new campaign looking significantly stronger, deeper and more dangerous. And if Barcola eventually walks onto the Anfield pitch wearing the famous red shirt, fans may look back at this moment and wonder whether the price reduction was the turning point that made the entire deal possible. For now, the transfer story is heating up, the speculation is growing, and Liverpool supporters have every reason to keep their eyes firmly on the market. Barcola'S price may be falling, but the excitement around his potential arrival is rising rapidly. And with 3 more signings reportedly in the picture, Liverpool's transfer window could be about to explode.